kid from Malaysia fighting out of Powerhouse. That fight has been moved to the third bout of the evening, and we will stay with the rest of the card. So we're going to get ready in just about 5 minutes, 6 minutes, we'll start the show. Bamanhanati nakap, Bamanhanati bird nakap. Okay na? Kab. Ko siang na, ko playing na krapam, DJ.
All good. John, can I get a seat just to frame you up?
At Rawai Boxing Stadium. Here it's Friday, April 22nd. We're going to take it to John Nutt, who's already in the ring to introduce our first fight.
This. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, races, creeds, colors, welcome to the coolest, most exclusive Muay Thai experience the world has ever known, the O2 Arena, the Madison Square Garden of Phuket, Thailand. This is the pearl of the Andaman. Rawai Boxing Stadium makes some mother-loving noise. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up! We've got 8 fights, 8 full rules Muay Thai fights, and this is the national sport of Thailand. So 2 knees, 2 kicks, 2 elbows, and 2 fists to score points against their opponents. 70% normally land in knockouts. As this is the national sport of Thailand, we will also start off with the young bucks. You will notice the guys over here are only about 17, 18 years old. Are you tired, Cup? Sit back, Lil. Are you tired, na? 15 years old, 18 years old. We will also have the IFMA Malaysia champion, IFMA under 15 champion, fighting tonight. His name is Texas. So make sure you're watching out for all these guys. Again, full rules Muay Thai, 8 fights. If they go to the decision, we will go to the 3 judges at ringside, and there will be 1 referee in control of the action. As this is Thailand's national sport, I please ask you all to rise now. Rise for the singing of the King's Anthem. Kon Thai ko yun nakap. ก็ร้องเพลงสรรเสริญพระบารมีนะครับผมขอวรพุทธเจ้าเอามาโนและศิรกรานนอพระภูมิบาลบุญญาธิเรกแหกปารมาจากรินพระสยามินพระโยชน์ยิ่งยงเย็นศิราพระพาปริพานผลพระคุณทารังสาปวงประชาเป็นสุขสายขอบคุณ Ta prasang dai Jang surin dong Wang wala habru tai Du ta ta wai chai Chayo. Let's get up and let's get ill, fight fans. This is the first bout of the evening, and it is between 18-year-old blue corner representing AKA Thailand versus red corner representing M16 Natapon at 55 kgs of pain and suffering. Let's do this. Calm down.
Thank you so much, John, for that introduction and the lovely pipes on that Thai national anthem. Thank you so much. I'm here with the sexy, ever sexy Luke Welling. Sawatipi Mai.
Love you all. Thanks for having me. Another steamy one here. We just got done with a crazy little burst of rain, and now we are ready to go. And what do we got? 15 versus 18 here? Is that the age discrepancy?
That's what I heard, yeah.
M16 in the red and Kong Chai in the blue, I believe.
Shout out.
Do this.
Again, for those of you that are looking at scorecards, this is not the first bout of the night. It is the second bout of the night. M16 Natapon in the red corner. Kong Thai, aka Thailand, in the blue. 5 3-minute rounds of full rules Muay Thai.
Yep, fucking A. Like my counterpart said, let's get ready to do this, everybody. It's Furious Friday here at Rawai Boxing Stadium, and we are ready to go, shuffling the cards as we usually do here. So if you have a fight card somewhere at home, I don't know how you got it, but we're not going in order here. So again, we have M16 in the red. I'm not sure which gym he's fighting out of versus Kong Thai in the blue, fighting out of AKA Thailand, one of the best gyms in all of the land.
One of the loudest gyms in all of the land, especially. We're definitely gonna hear some always.
It's a sweaty evening here. It's always hot and steamy, but with a little extra rain, you can just see the glisten on everyone here, especially me because I'm virtually hairless. One of those weird cats that nobody likes. Little Y crew action.
Quick little Y crew right now. Let's see how long this one lasts. I know M16 was like just stomping on the ground. It's a pretty badass name too.
Yeah, I wonder if it has the name his parents gave him or probably maybe a nickname.
I'd love to see if it was his parents that gave it to him. You know when
Dad's an absolute psycho.
people at home, if you've never been to Thailand and met people from Thailand, they have a government name, their first and last name, obviously, but then they have a nickname, and that's really what they're known for pretty much the rest of their life. And their nickname is given at birth, and it's usually the first thing that like their mom or dad sees or thinks of when they think of their kid.
That's interesting. Okay, I didn't know that, but yeah, I'm aware. Right, when everyone tells me their name, that like this sounds more like a nickname.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, first fight of the night, about to get underway. Shout out to the crew, shout out to everybody tuning in. It's gonna be another fun little Friday.
Brandon, Norbert, Chris, Mr. John. And Aisha.
Maisha. Aisha is a song. Aisha is a song by Another Bad Creation that was a New Edition offshoot in the 90s. Her name is Maisha.
Ah, I got you. I hope you don't watch this.
You just think they all look the same, don't you? Don't you?
I'm doing that right there.
Hey. Hey now.
Yeah. Here we go, round one. We got Kong Thai in the blue corner with the white trunks and M16 with the black shorts in the red corner. Ooh, nice side kicks from both men right there. Well, both teams. Kong Thai has a very loud contingent right behind him. Both guys coming out kicking. I heard it from here. Nice slaps. Ooh, Kong Tai wailing on M16. Just keep going right there like he's hitting a bag. Boom, nice knee. Oh, beautiful elbow right there. Beautiful kick there from Kong Tai. And this is just a clinic right now. Ooh, beautiful punch right there. He has M16 right in that red corner. Oh, he circles out, battles out.
Looks like a high school meeting.
This is pretty savage right now from Kong Tai. I think the referee's going to step in here. You might have to call this. I don't know how.
No, 8 counts fine.
You think so?
Last time around, we saw Gavin go absolutely apeshit in the first round and then gas himself out. If there's not enough damage delivered, you let these guys go. You run a lot of risks by thinking you're going to end a fight in the first round.
I guess so, but
yes, I understand. I know
that
what
was
you're
a
saying.
pretty.
He's beating the absolute piss out of him. What I'm saying is, you can gas yourself out, JP.
No, you can't. There's definitely that risk, but it's a 3-year difference, and they're teenagers, 18 to 15. I'm not sure how much more M16 is going to be able to take this, but let's see if we can get to the second round.
He doesn't look phased. He doesn't look injured. He took a bit of a barrage.
I think Kong Tai's kind of taking it easy on him right now.
M16 turned the
nice
side a
knee
little
from
bit, little knee
M16.
up the middle.
Good little comeback from M16. And the AKA trainers are just yelling at Kong Tai. Ooh, nice kick there. Oh, knee and elbow connection. His big brothering him there with that little clinch. Wow, that was a phantom bell if I've ever heard one.
Yes, that was the music stopped, but we heard no bell in the venue, and I think that was the end of the round. I mean, obviously they stopped fighting, but I wasn't timing it.
Now's in the motherfucking house. Ty Danny Trejo in the house for now. Mr. Jordan, a couple of them. Big Sam Cassidy over there, Powerhouse Chip.
Bit of a local celebrity in our mind.
He's not scheduled to fight tonight yet, but you never know.
Yeah, he does seemingly fight every week, so there's a chance he shows up on the cards. We got anything in the way of replays, Chris Carlo? Anything? Anything from the crew? Yeah, I mean, oh, okay.
From
This
Aisha?
is the first bout of the evening, but when you look at the scorecard, it is number 2.
Okay, we got a little, yep, there we're done. So yeah, little lopsided action, but honestly, if you can't take your opponent out, you need to keep a little bit in the gas tank. This is a 5-round fight, and you never know what's gonna happen. So Kong Tai, I'd say, clearly has the advantage at present.
At this quick replay right here, Kong Tai just having his way with M16 in the corner. But let's get back to the action here as we start the second round.
All right, last little stretch-a-rooney.
Here we go. Yup T song to get underway.
See if it's more of the same or if we got any turn of the tides here.
No German YouTuber. I don't know if that makes me feel comfortable.
Kong Tai catches the kick, drops M16 right to the canvas. Kong Tai just setting up some teeps. Couple more kicks, M16 fighting back, going up top. Nice little knee there from M16 to get some separation. Tries like a little stomp teep, doesn't really land. Gotta give credit to M16 here, he's not giving up. He's covering up with his shell as strong as he can, but Kong Tai is really finding a home for those knees. Beautiful combination there from Kong Tai. All of his strikes landed there.
Fighter wanted a dick shot, stoppage. Ref was having none of it.
This place really coming alive for a first fight of the night. Big thanks to AK Thailand, who always travels. They travel hard. They travel deep.
They do roll particularly deep.
Kong Tai slowing down a little bit here. There's a little low kick. M16 responds in kind. Another teep there from Kong Tai. Oh, he almost kept his balance there, Kong Tai did.
Great land there on the kick behind the knee, too. Oh, beautiful right from M16.
Oh, a couple knees there from Kong Tai. Oh, just teeing off there on his head. Oh,
shit.
Just a nice punch there to the jaw, and that's it. The referee's gonna call it after that one. Kong Tai from AK Thailand is your winner here in this first fight of the night.
And that's a good stoppage by the ref. You can't turn your back 5-6 times in a fight and expect to stay in there.
Yeah, he turned his back to him just as he was trying to walk away. Not really something you should be doing.
No, I don't recommend it. I don't recommend not looking at your opponent in a combat, any type of combat fight.
No.
This is a really bad idea.
And we'll be right back after this quick break.
That could be fight of the night. There are no losers in this dojo. I am your ring master. We're in the sticks. We're in the jungle. Let's get up and let's get your fight, man. This is Fight Sunday. This is so good. Fight of the night. There are no losers in this dojo. I am your ring master. We're in the sticks. We're in the jungle. Let's get up and let's get your fight, man. This is Fight Sunday. This is so good. Fight of the night. There are no losers in this dojo. I am your ring master. We're in the sticks. We're in the jungle. Let's get up and let's get your fight, man. This is Fight Sunday. This is so good. There are no losers in this dojo. I am your ring master. We're in the sticks. We're in
All right, and we are back. Second fight of the evening, and we've got an awesome ladies matchup here. We've got Vicky in the red fighting out of Powerhouse, who I believe is British, and Falong Pong fighting in the blue out of Bandasak Gym. Vicky's had 18 fights. I don't have Falong Pong's record in front of me, but I imagine it's more, but you never know. I'm saying this looks like, when you see the two fighters, this looks like a perfect little matchup. We're gonna find out. There's a little bit more of a Thai feeling out going on here. The first fight of the night was absolutely bananas. Like, no holds barred, nobody gave a shit. They went right after it. We appeared to have a little bit more of a feeling out first round here.
Yeah, the first fight was more like a high school after school fight. A little bit more organized than that, but pretty much how it ended.
Yeah, and one of them was 18 and one of them was 15, so it was like a senior beating the absolute shit out of a freshman.
Pretty much.
Happens. I've seen it happen in person numerous times. But here we go again. We got Vicky in the red, Falong Pong in the blue, and we're gonna see what's happening. I'm both lovely ladies. I believe Vicky may be a bit the elder here, but is also the more jacked. She is unbelievably jacked. Definitely like stronger back, bigger shoulders than I have.
Look at that back.
That's not, yeah, it's not saying much that she looks stronger than I do, but still, she's kind of impressive.
Falong Pong looks calm. She's got her hands down here and there. Going in for a clinch now.
A little bit of clinch action, but again, these first couple rounds tend to be feeling out in the more traditional Muay Thai matches. Here at Rawai Boxing Stadium, we get a lot of like wild card fights where it's just absolute firework from the start. But this is more of the traditional pace, where these first couple rounds don't tend to score a ton. All right, there we go. Pretty even first round. Hard to say who I'd put my money on at this point, but I would never take my recommendations anyway. I'm always wrong.
Yeah, not a lot of action there in the first round. Not a lot to go by, but clearly both girls are pretty highly experienced. Vicky has, again, over 18 fights. It's about 18 fights. This is going to be her 19th fight. It's unclear how many she had in Thailand, but for sure Falong Pong is a veteran. I would venture to guess she's somewhere in the 30s to the 50s. Somewhere between that seems like a big gap, but really with the Thais, they fight so often, especially because they start at such a young age. And I mean, she had her hands down a lot in the first round, so she was a little too comfortable.
I don't really need to gossip.
Yeah, not many strikes of significance landed there. Still trying to figure out who might have the advantage here. And I like how you mentioned that Vicky had more than 18 fights, at least 18 fights. This is her 19th fight. It was fun to listen to. Watch you dance around there. So approximately 18 or 19 fights.
Or 20, where we go.
For Vicky, and again, we have no clue about Falong Pong, whether that's her real name or what. But both great gyms here. I'd expect to see some fireworks at some point. And again, Vicky is like shredded like the Terminator. It's really impressive.
Luke was like, that was my bad. He was like, no, that was my fault. And I was like, that was my fault. We were all basically like,
Here we go.
Oh.
what just happened?
Yeah.
That was fine.
All right, here we go, round two. Let's see if we get a little more action. Falong Pong, keeping her way with the teep, but I'm guessing the absolutely shredded Vicky is going to want to close the distance here. I mean, she's not having much luck of late. A teep appears to be all it takes to keep her off guard. She's gonna need to sidestep that or time it. Yeah, here we go. Nice little leg kick, landed straight right. Yeah, both fighters super comfortable. It's really hard to tell like where this is gonna go.
Falong Pong being careful, making sure she's not going to get trapped in any corner. She's trying to circle out or teep her way out of having her back up against the ropes. There you go. She goes right around.
Nice little body kick from Vicky there. Yeah, Falun Fong's insanely comfortable, but she is getting stalked by her apparently much stronger opponent. Back in the center of the ring, where, nice little clinch action. Both getting a couple of knees up, not much landing. Ref's gonna break it up.
Vicky being cornered by Full Metal Mercenary Sam Cassidy, who you can also check out at the world's most dangerous game show on Fight TV.
Absolutely true. Sam Cassidy is the size of a planet, and he is in Vicky's corner, repping Powerhouse. Yeah, that's got to make you feel pretty confident. The guy's the size of 3 people. He's absolutely wonderful. Shout out, Sam. Well, there we go. And that's the way a lot of these go. We had a feeling out round. We had a bit of a warm out round. I'd imagine the next round's going to be a little more action. We're going to find out who can kind of separate themselves from the other here.
Oh, we got a chant going on for Vicky out here. Oh, is it dying down? That's dying down. Good job, bro. At least you gave it a shot.
Yeah, it's a real redneck dirtbag looking dude up in the top rope. Who's got, kind of sleeveless wife beater situation, chanting for Vicky. He's either like her significant other or just some creep. But good on you, buddy. We like action from the crowd. And yeah, again, it's a hot one here at Rawai Stadium. And
One day we're going to have like a crowd camera, and I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
You guys should see this.
That's what we need. Yeah. We really do need a crowd cam so I can show you all the big booty girls with the tits half out. And this weirdo kind of top rope dirtbag up there in the sort of smoking section. It's basically on the top level, cinder blocks behind him. This is what we love about this place. Here's John Nutt. He's sneaking into the booth.
Yeah, I'm giving you guys a taste of what it's like to be like behind the scenes, okay? So we're about to go into round 3. The fighters that were just in the last fight, the young kid, the AKA kid that won, right? He's over there, but he thinks that his forearm got broken by one of those kicks. So what are they doing to it? Touching it, massaging it, poking it, prodding it, bending it every which way they fucking can.
Do they have herbs? They have the appropriate herbs.
And spices.
All right.
Forearm soup.
Ridiculous.
Basically what I did to my knee. Same thing I did to my knee, John. All right.
Let's just get that so glow. Rub it on. Put it on the oil.
Do you have any tussin? Does anyone have any tussin in this set? All right. Round 3. Here we go. We got a little bit of action happening. Oh! Nice. We're definitely more of an action-packed round. Vicky's got the eye of the tiger. She's looking straight at the waist. She's not getting distracted by any feints or fakes. She's just trying to come with it this round, clearly. And, Falun Fong not going away. Ref splitting them up. We're back sort of in the center of the ring. There we go.
Oh, Vicky was just quick to the draw in that one. Oh, and that's kicked by Vicky.
Yeah, a lot of power shots now. No more feeling out, no more touchy-touchy. We're throwing power shots.
By this time you found your range. You know what you're doing.
Yep, it's a lot about timing. The traditional sort of Muay Thai dance that goes on. By this point, you know what's going down. And again, Vicky closing the distance, like I assumed would probably be the strategy. Got one knee up to the head there, but not significant. Yeah, there we go. Nice shot to the body from both. Vicky probably a little more damage. A little knee to the back, which I always love. I feel like the spine and the back of the neck are in play. I don't really know what the rules are, but I'm learning.
We should probably look them up. One day we'll look them up for you guys. Oh, nice kick attempt there from Falun Fong. Oh, that was a good round. That was a really good round. I would say, I don't know, it's kind of hard to pick on this one, but probably Vicky, just because of the ring generalship.
Yeah, I'd say so. She was kind of marching her down. A lot of it was defensive from Falun Fong. So I'm giving that one to Vicky, and that's probably our first round that scores with any significance. You wanna take the replay, JP? if our crew has one.
Here we go.
Yeah, little nothing.
Vicky kicks her right into the corner. Fang Fang replies with a nice little teep. You know, Vicky has some power in her teeps whenever she lands. The problem is she needs to catch Falun Fang. Falun Fang has really been able to set herself up defensively and kind of circle out or use the teep to kind of get out of precarious situations, especially when she has her back up against the ropes or whenever she's in the corner. She's also been able to initiate the clinch a couple times, but Vicky she's just going straight at her, not caring, just keeping steady with the game plan. I think that's what her coaches, including Sam Cassidy, is telling her in the corner. Just keep at it, keep trying to chop Falun Fang down. And yeah, so far it might be working under the judge's eyes. I think it's a little too close to kind of call at this moment, but we'll see.
I'd say Vicky's used a little more energy, though. Falun Fang looks like she's still pretty fresh, so it's kind of anybody's fight at this point.
Hai Chai.
Okay, I think we're getting corrected in terms of names here, which is classic us. We never have the right information. I don't know what either of these broads' names are. I think one's Vicky, fighting in the red, and she's against the Thai chick in the blue. For now, I'll update you when I know more. Not my fault. I'm eating a huge weed brownie as we speak. No lie.
Thank you, Luke. Thank you for that.
All right, do you have an update for us, JP?
Yeah, just a quick name change on one of the fighters later on in the card.
Oh, it's later.
Yeah, it's for a later card.
Who gives a fuck? Let's get back to the action. This lady come into the booth talking all kinds of shit in the middle of a fight. Let's go. All right, Vicky again, closing the distance. Falun Fang not slowing down, but she's had a tough time with, I'd say, her clearly stronger opponent. I'm going to find out what Vicky's doing after this event, because this is kind of a wild situation I'm looking at here. All right, there we go. Nice little kick to the leg. But again, Falun Fang ain't going anywhere. Still kind of light on her feet. She's just going to have to find a way to land some blows. This letting Vicky make it ugly is not going to work out for Falun Fang. All right. I guess that's a clinch. Sort of side-by-side clinch. Just the two of us type situation. There we go. Back in the center. We have some better action. And yeah, they both, starting to tire a little bit. You can see the sweat glistening in our steamy venue. So yeah, real interesting matchup. You know, I think like Vicky is kind of handily taking it, but Falun Fang seems fine. There haven't been like devastating blows to slow her down yet. She just might not have enough like power to handle her opponent.
Beautiful response there by Vicky. I think she might have kind of separated herself in this round a little bit. She was using a little bit more punches than I would have liked, specifically in regards to scoring. But I mean, I think Falun Fang just didn't land enough strikes, enough clean strikes to kind of at least separate herself. I think Vicky is still kind of just has the edge here as we go into this fifth round.
I'd agree, but I'm always wrong, so we'll see what the hell happens. But yeah. And it is something to keep in mind for our more sort of Western viewers that the kicks tend to score significantly more than the punch. So you really never know. And it's Thailand, corruption, madness. Anything could happen. I've seen people come out and just like blatantly intimidate the judges right in front of us. So.
Oh, my friend, I've seen some crazy shit out here a couple times.
That's why we love it.
We have a grudge match coming up too. So following this next fight, which is between Israel and Thailand, is the grudge match. 10,000 baht on the line. That's 10,000 baht from each dude, though. Are you with me? It's their cash. It's not their camp's cash. It's an actual grudge match that Rawai Stadium put on, and it's comedy, but it's no joke. That is that one, correct.
That is awesome. So our fourth fight of the night, the dudes are actually gambling against each other, 10,000 to. That's fucking phenomenal. So when I heard you say Thailand versus Israel, I was like, that's not a real political rivalry. But okay, here we go. We are fifth and final round of a close bout. And yes, and we've got bodies crash into the canvas. Falun Fong isn't going anywhere. She knows she needs to make up some ground right here. And yeah, she's aiming to take it. And again, watch out. You never know how these get scored. But I'd have to say Vicky has the advantage up till now, and Falun Fong's going to need some fireworks.
And Falun Fong's coming out like Lewis Hamilton in pole position at this fifth round, but I think she's slowing down a little bit. She might think she has this in the bag. This is actually a really, really close fight right now. I think Vicky might have to kind of do a little bit more just to seal the deal in the eyes of the judges.
And for those of you who don't know who Lewis Hamilton is, I think he was the third president of the U.S. or. No, I'm drunk. He's. That's Tyler Hamilton. No, that's the guy who ratted on Lance Armstrong.
Tyler.
Let's get back. He's from my hometown. I know him. Let's get back to the action. We got about a minute left in this fight, ladies and gentlemen. It's very close. It's kind of anybody's game. If anybody can do something ultra significant right now, they're probably going to take it. Now we got Falun Fong in the blue, Vicky in the red.
Sportsmanship.
Yeah, we don't need any of that bullshit right now. Let's see some blood. Let's go, ladies. God damn it.
Here we go. We're going to a decision, boys and girls. Judge number 1. Judge number 2. Judge number 3. And Vicky takes the win. Vicky did indeed separate herself in these last few rounds. We'll be right back after this break. Boop.
That could be fight of the night. There are no losers in this dojo. I am your ring master. We're in the sticks. We're in the jungle. Let's get up and let's get it on fight fans. This is Fight Sunday. This is so good. Fight of the night. There are no losers in this dojo. I am your ring master. We're in the sticks. We're in the jungle. Let's get up and let's get it on fight fans. This is Fight Sunday. This is so good. fight of the night. There are no
And welcome back here to Rawai Boxing Stadium for our third fight of the night. We're gonna see Nobel Tiger Muay Thai. He's fighting out of the red corner from Israel against Pech Prakan Sol Sakugel in the blue corner. Thailand versus Israel here in this third fight of the night at Rawai Boxing Stadium. You're watching Full Metal TV. All right. Nobel against Pech Prakan. Nobel fighting in his second fight ever. Ooh, nice punch there from Pech Prakan. Standing really upright, throwing bombs early. Both exchanging kicks right there. Nice kick there from Pech Prakan. Really strong there to the body. Another one to the body. Oh, caught the kick. Dropped it right there. Nobel came in with that straight elbow, but Pech Prakan forced him to clinch there. Both guys didn't really get a chance to kind of trade knees there. The great Pang cornering Nobel in the corner. One of the best Muay Thai trainers you'll ever find anywhere. Slow going here in the first round, although a couple bursts of energy between Nobel and Pech Prakan. Oh, nice catch kick, but couldn't drop Pech Prakan. Pech Prakan much more experienced than Nobel, with over 15 fights. Nobel just entering his second fight ever. Both guys trying to trade punches. Pech Prakan forces the clinch, but Nobel landing a couple knees there right to the body. I know.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, nice there, but I can't see because big old John Nuts right in front of him. There we go. Nobel standing 8 count. He's all good to go. Gets right back into the action. Nobel coming forward to Pech Prakan. Pech Prakan not having any of it. He's down to throw some bombs here in this first round. And that's the end of the first. What do you see, Luke?
Good little first round here. You know, again, the Falang trying to bring the action, but if you don't get your opponent out of there, you got 4 more rounds to go. And yeah, he ran into a bit of a brick wall here with Pech Prakan. That's probably
Oh my God, that's almost 4.
That's so good. Pech Prakan.
Pech Prakan.
Pech Prakan. Sakaluklau. With the takedown. So again, these first couple rounds don't tend to score, but if you get dropped on your ass, now you're digging yourself out of a hole.
Hey, can you did we see Nobel here before?
We've seen Nobel before.
Is this pita basket?
Yeah.
Pita basket?
Yeah. Well, no. For the Israelis, we did. You had a good one.
Oh, challah basket. Yeah,
Yes, challah basket. He's taking a few shots to the challah basket. We try and make our bread basket references culturally specific because we're like the best team in the game. And I can't tell if Pech Prakan is also the guy that was named Horn like a month ago.
It might have been.
And I made a bunch of weird ass memes where I put out, he's like to me he was like the Thai Bill Murray. I put him in those Suntory ads from whatever that movie is where he tried to bang Scarlett Johansson.
Yes.
This is a wonderful movie.
Yes, great
I kind of modeled my life after that, you know.
Ah,
Old dirtbag abroad. meeting fine young things. But here we go, round 2 action.
Nobel comes out with a nice little low right kick. Ooh, comes out like a bat out of hell. Pechpakan forcing the clinch. Nobel really very energetic there in the clinch, but Pechpakan just able to turn his hip, puts Nobel right on the ground. Now Nobel's already had a standing 8 count in the first round, but Pechpakan's really turned up the heat significantly. Oh, nice little kick there from Nobel. Oh, drops Pechpakan. Nobel walking forward, throwing a couple punches, doesn't really land anything. Pechpakan backing up against the ropes. Oh, nice little elbow, doesn't really land too much. Ooh, nice kick from Nobel right there. Pretty strong kick. Both fighters, you can tell they're giving it their all in the second round.
Yeah, absolutely. There's not a significant amount of defense here. We are just throwing haymakers and kicking hard. And yeah, it's hard to tell who's in the red and who's in the blue corner, but if you can't figure out who Pechpakan is, there's something wrong with you.
Nice kick there from Pechpakan, that landed. Nobel might have. Oh, no. Thought he opened up Pechpakan there.
Yeah, I think the heat's catching up to both of these guys.
Yeah, it looks like it. The haymakers kind of let you know. Oh, Nobel coming and swarming Pechpakan, who drops him.
And that's gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it.
Pechpakan is not getting up. Nobel with another little victory here. Hands raised, red corner. Nobel fighting out of Tiger Muay Thai. Nothing but the best camps fighting here at Rawai Boxing Stadium. And again, it's like fighting at altitude in here when it's this hot and steamy. A lot of the times it's perfectly comfortable, but today we got rain.
Next.
Oh.
Next, you'll notice his father is the one that is a Borneo headhunter, if you will. He's got the tats on the face, if you will.
Oh, okay.
And they all remember me from being in Sabah with Malaysian Invasion 6 years ago when Homeboy was how old? 14 minus 6.
8. He was 8 years old. So this kid coming in, who's a Malaysian child, who's
a Malaysian child versus a Thai child. Well, it's a Malaysian child that's 14 years old against a Thai child that's apparently 15 or 16 years old. And the Malaysian guy won the IFMA. He won the IFMA for the U15.
Oh, that's fantastic. And it's a small Malaysian child whose nickname is apparently Texas.
Yes.
Which I find phenomenal.
All my exes, it couldn't be, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Couldn't be born big-hearted.
Yeah.
I say that literally.
Yeah. Big
Biscuits and gravy.
Big Sky Country. No, wait, that's Montana. No, it's not Oklahoma, Brandon. Jesus Christ. I was at least doing it deliberately. I play the idiot on TV. You just walked right into it. But here we, all right. Okay, so we finally have what everybody's been clamoring for, a children's fight. It's my favorite shit ever. Honestly, for me, they can't be too young, but the Thais take this shit seriously. So these kids are like 13, 14-ish. Malaysian kid looks in shape. Thai kid's a little chubby, but he looks formidable. This is gonna be good stuff. I'm predicting fight of the night right here. But again, my predictions are absolute garbage. But both of these dudes look serious. Where is this on my card? What are their oh yeah, okay, so Texas again fighting out of Powerhouse, and he's Malaysian, versus Pechticha. Out of sorry, my crew's laughing at me.
I like Pechticha. I know it's wrong, but it's actually funny.
Pechticha fighting out of Bandasak Gym versus Texas fighting out of Powerhouse Phuket in the red corner. When you watch this fight start, you're going to be so surprised that any one of these guys named Texas. But good on you, Texas, for clearly you're influencing. Oh, here we go. Little chubby Thai kid versus a little Malaysian youth. Malaysian youth champion versus little. Oh, they're both 14. John Nutt doing the research for me. I appreciate it.
We just found out that Pechticha just took this fight not too long ago. I think just maybe about an hour ago. Probably just made up his name as well.
Oh, okay. So his name might not even be Pechticha. But yes, we got hit with a torrential downpour earlier, which stranded a lot of us in various places. The card had to be pushed back, reshuffled. It's 90% still the same, but there's a chance that that this little chubby kid was just like, fuck it, I'm game. I'll fight this Malaysian little punk. Let's go.
Very much.
Let's go. Children's fights are the future. It's like Ready Player One, but like if they were just punching each other and kicking. So it's not that similar, to be honest. I've been drinking. Let's do this. Furious Fridays here at Rawai Boxing Stadium. Children's fight moved up the card this time because we know what the fuck we're doing.
I'm getting more brownie. Fuck you.
Yes, take it down. That's got your name on it.
That's what we doing.
Yeah, weed brownies going down. I've been drinking seltzers all day.
I just watch fucking fights. Fuck that shit. IFMA world champion right here. You know who else is an IFMA champion? Valentina Shevchenko.
Suck on that, viewing audience. I don't really mean that. I don't mean to say that with such disdain. Here we go. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Texas is coming after. Oh
my God.
And he got reversed. Now he's got Pechticha, or whatever that chubby kid's name is, backed into the corner. Texas ain't fucking around. So again, Texas in the red, and Pechticha in the gut.
Texas just has Pechticha in the corner, looking at his corner, just saying, I'm going to beat you.
Yeah, backed him into his own corner and whooped the crap out of him. Here we go. Oi! Head kick from Texas. All the way from Texas. The Southern Triangle or something. I don't know. I don't think they call it any. I don't know. I've never been to Texas. I'm American, but I've never been there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're American. I always forget because
I'm dark.
I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say ethnic.
Because I'm too Southern. Good on you, Mr. Texas, for winning this fight. We'll be right back after these words.
Everything.
That could be fight of the night. There are no losers in this dojo. I am your ring master. We're in the sticks. We're in the jungle. Let's get up and let's get it on fight fans. This is Fight Sunday. This is so good. with me, fight of the night. There are no losers in this dojo. I am your ring master. We're in the sticks. We're in the jungle. Let's get up and let's get it on, fight fans. This is Fight Sunday. This is so good. Can you dig it? That could be fight of the night. There are no losers in this dojo. I am your ring master. We're in the sticks. We're in the jungle. Let's get up and let's get it on, fight fans. This is Fight Sunday. This is so good. Can you dig it? That could be fight of the night. There are no losers in this dojo. I am your ring master. We're in the sticks. We're in the jungle. Let's get up and let's get it on, fight fans. This is Fight Sunday. This is so good. Can you dig it? That could be fight of the night. There are no losers in this dojo.
Welcome back here to Rawai Boxing Stadium. We got a special grudge match for you here next up. It's going to be our, is it fourth? Yeah, fifth fight of the night. Let's take it to John Nutt in the ring.
Of tonight's matchups. Why? We do not get this many times here. Although we have the gamers in the house, it is not often that they game against each other. Full-on grudge match, 30,000 baht, 30,000 baht. Winner takes all. First, fighting out of the blue corner. The blue corner hails from Phuket. The Pearl, the adamant, give it up for Kam Mung Thai's own Shanchai. And his opponent standing across a square circle, fighting out of the red corner, hailing from the Pearl of the Andaman, he is Ma Fong, Rawai Boxing Camp. 5 3-minute rounds of action. 5 3-minute rounds of action.
3-minute rounds of action. Ma Fuang Rawai Boxing Camp in the red corner against Sunchai Kel Muay Thai Gym in the blue corner. Now this is a grudge match. This is a match that has actually seen these guys fight a couple times before, but they've split it. Now we're gonna see who wins this matchup. And as you can see right around their neck, they got some money hanging out. Their gyms, their trainers, their buddies, they are all putting up 10,000 baht each on each side. Winner take all. 10,000 baht, about 300 bucks. That's a lot of money here in Thailand. That's a lot of pad thai. Sunchai in the blue corner with the blue gloves and the black trunks against Ma Fuang fighting out of the red corner with the multicolored trunks and the red gloves. Kind of punch. I think he just gave a little punch to Ma Fuang there. I'm sorry, to Sunchai. And again, winner take all. Whoever wins this fight takes all the money, 20,000 baht. Ma Fuang really expressive with his Y crew here. Yeah, it's pretty dope shorts there. What is it? They look like a tsunami? Like water. Like Japanese style, like very Japanese. Pretty colorful. Yeah. Pretty dope shorts. Kind of hope he sells them. Very expressive Y crew here. Never really seen this type of Y crew. It's pretty cool, actually. Kind of looks like a drunk man. All right, here we go. Monkong's about to be off. Now these types of fights usually go the distance. These guys know each other well. They're two high-level Thai fighters. They know what's on the line here. It's actually a lot of money here on top of their fight purse. So we'll see if this fight goes the distance, but it's definitely going to be bad intentions behind every single one of their strikes.
Going 100 baht. We got red. Probably not the good call, but hey.
You want to bet on this one?
I was out in the parking lot getting kind of smashed, so I didn't see the first round. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to the audience.
We're about to see the first one. You didn't miss anything.
Oh,
yet.
okay. So they were just doing their
The white crew.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me what it's called because I was spacing out. Yeah, but these guys each put 10 grand on each other. Apparently, which guy was doing the dancing? And who the fuck is who in general? Which fight is this?
This is fight number 5, Ma Fuang in the red. Ooh, it starts off with a teep right there.
Okay.
Sunchai coming in. A little bit calm here. Now these guys know each other pretty well. They're both high-level Thai fighters. I predict that this fight's actually going to go the distance, although we'll see what happens here. Obviously, not every fight's the same.
It's like a boxing match at present.
Sunshai's coming out with a bit of a boxing stance, giving some punches here. Ma Fuang just testing his kicks.
Yeah, Shanchai, not to be confused with Sanchai, who's actually very good at it.
Oh, nice kick there from Ma Fuang. Sunshine coming in. I think Sunshine more of a boxer here. He's got kind of a boxer stance. He's got a boxer's hunch there. He's moving like a boxer as well. Ma Fuang has his hands a little bit more wider out. His stance is a little bit wider. He's a little bit more upright. Oh, nice kick there from Ma Fuang as he slips there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Really good.
I'm good like that.
I'm so excited. The little finger, little arm, little arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
Oh, nice punch there from Ma Fuang. Lands straight flush. Oh, but Sunshine picks him up. Has the referee separate them right away.
Ma Fuang in the red fighting on home turf. I believe he's out of Rawai Boxing Gym. So this is Rawai Boxing Stadium. He likely trains next door, lives right around the corner. It's going to be tough if he has to blow an extra 10 G's here.
Oh. Nice kick there from Ma Fuang. Ma Fuang pretty lively here in the first round. Sunshine kind of taking as it comes, although it looks like he's loading up on his punches more often than anything. Sunshine looks like he's taking power from his legs. Oh, nice punch there from Sunshine. Ma Fuang fighting out of the corner. Reset right back into the center.
Yeah, it's real interesting with they both have like sort of a proclivity for boxing, which you tend to see way more kicks from the tie. These guys clearly kind of don't like each other. It seems like they want to knock each other out.
Yeah, Sunshine though he's got pretty sneaky kicks. I think because of the way he fights, he has a slightly hunched over posture as if he's loading up on his punches, but he sneaks in those kicks pretty quickly. I think he does that to hide those kicks. Oh, they just straightened elbows at the last second there. Yeah, right at the bell.
A little extracurricular after school action. Good to see it.
That's pretty nasty elbows there. Both landed flush too.
Yeah, probably it's one of the most significant strikes thrown after the bell here. This is a good time. This is a little angry little fight. Good stuff. That's just your first round of 5, ladies and gentlemen. These guys have gambled their own money on each other, 10 G's, and we're all like really like thrilled to see how this plays out. And again, Ma Fuang in the red corner is fighting on home turf. He trains at Rawai Boxing Gym. This is Rawai Boxing Stadium. And Shanchai from, okay, I'm going to try and pronounce this. It's just K. This is K. Probably just K Muay Thai Gym. Okay, that was easier than I thought. There's just a lot of letters. And in classic Rawai Boxing Gym fashion, they have misspelled their own gym's name on my info sheet in front of me.
Rawai Boxing Gym.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a B in there. I'm pretty confident it's Rawai Boxing Gym and not Rawai Boxing Gym. But I could be wrong. I'm wrong all the time. And
Mexican, not a Mexican.
You can say that, I can't. And you guys don't want to miss the next fight. Trust me, it's wild.
Yep, it involves our favorite little German here. Here we go, round 2, Ma Fuang against Sunshine. Sunshine starts us off with a little right kick there. Ma Fuang responds in kind. Oh, nice kick right through the guard of Ma Fuang. Another kick right there. Oh, nice hook there from Ma Fuang. Ma Fuang in the red corner with the red gloves. Sunshine with the blue gloves out of the blue corner. Both guys Phuket locals, but Mafuang from the Rawai boxing camp, right here, Rawai Boxing Stadium. Oh, nice teep. Sunshine responds with a couple punches to the top. Mafuang seems to get picked up whenever Sunshine, they're near the ropes and in the clinch. Oh, nice knees there from both men. Mafuang's corner telling him to come forward more. But Sunshine's the one who scores with those knees in the clinch there. Oh, nice punch there from Mafuang. Trips up. Takes Sunshine right to the canvas. Takes him again, but Sunshine drags him down as well.
Yeah, and he needed to do that. Those first few clinch attempts were like dirty dancing. Like he just kept getting picked up off the ground. Nice reestablish some sort of male dominance. You do not want to be the sort of dancing partner. You want to be the lead.
Oh, sneaky little knee there from Mafuang. Sunshine holding on to the ropes. Both men hit the canvas right there, but Mafuang is on top.
This fight's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Only the second round, everybody.
Yeah, you can tell there's bad blood here. They're just trying to sneak shit in here. They're trying to sneak some shots, sneaking a clinch, sneaking elbows, sneaking knees. Oh, nice knee there from Sunshine. Mafuang, nice little. That was a good little takedown there from Mafuang.
Olay, Matador style. Very slick.
Beautiful little slip.
More extracurricular shit after the bell. If one of these guys doesn't take out, the judges are going to have a tough time with this one. It's just arms and limbs flailing all over the place. And we are moving into, that's just the end of the second round. We're moving into our third of 5 here. Guys are getting doused with ice water in the corner, rubbing down. We got some replay action. JP taking it.
Right here, Mafuang just kind of duck under and took, that was kind of an MMA move there. Let's see it right here. Sunshine went with the knee. Nice right there. Mafuang with the duck under took him right down towards the corner. Mafuang seems like he's been training with a couple guys who knows a little bit of wrestling there. Mafuang not kidding here. He's taking up a little MMA there. Again, we got 10,000 baht on the line from each camp, so 20,000 baht on the line really. Now, if this fight goes the distance, we do, and nobody really, if this fight's close enough and we do go the distance and someone's declared the winner, there's a high chance that the other side that lost will go and try to intimidate the referees. That's usually what happens in these types of fights. If they go the distance, if it's not clear cut and someone got knocked out, which might actually happen the way these guys are fighting, they're both sneaking in some I want to say dirty things, not anything dirty, but definitely not straight up Muay Thai. There's a couple sneaky shots throwing in there. I think they're just kind of throwing in there for good measure, trying to win the fight. Here comes the third round. Referee's going to count all the points now. You're going to see both guys try to go for broke now. Nice kick there from Mafuang as he slips backwards. Oh, nice takedown there.
Hell of a sweep there. That's significant. That's the first real thing that's going to score here. Shitty combination lane.
Oh, Mafuang comes forward. Sunshine comes with his punches. Mafuang throws a left hook. Sunshine able to clinch and kind of keep it calm right there. Both guys start right towards the ropes. Oh, Mafuang, a nice little body shot. Sunshine responds with an elbow, with a knee. Both guys in the clinch as referee separates them. Me right back into the middle. Mafuang's corners really tell him to go forward. Mafuang clinch knee, gets the back, takes him down. I think Mafuang's fighting the wrong sport, I gotta say.
Yeah, this is basically like just two people fighting, doing whatever they want. Like, they're right, he should move forward, but his opponent is larger than him. He needs to find his opportunities.
He's taking him down, he's scoring the points, he's taking his back, which is what the judges also look at whenever they're in the clinch. Now, I think Sunshine is really kind of gassing out here. Mafuang showing that he's the guy with the gas tank here, although Sunshine throwing the punch, coming forward. Mafuang, both guys holding on to the ropes before Sunshine's back hits the ground. That's the third time Sunshine hits the ground there. Referee restarting the fight right in the middle of the ring. Mafuang coming forward. Let's see if he's got anything for Sunshine right here. Sunshine try to come out of that corner. Mafuang's corner telling him to slow down. Let the fight come to him. You're ahead.
Both of these guys wisely trying to just take this one to the bell, save a little bit in the gas tank. Yeah. And I think they thought the bell was going to ring. I think we all did. But there's clearly more time left in this round, and I'm going to keep vamping. What do you guys want to talk about? Politics or
Texas?
Yeah, back to Texas. Or the next fight we have coming up, which you don't want to miss. I'm telling you, there's a bit of an, I don't know, I don't even have the words to describe the fight that's coming up. Trust me, it's its own kind of animal. It's a local favorite, very unique fighter coming up in the next fight as we move into the fourth round here. So I'd have to give that round to Muay in the red. But again, he's fighting a larger opponent and he needs to be careful. This could get ended in a heartbeat. These guys seemingly hate each other, have bet 10 grand against each other. We're dying to see how this plays out. The crowd is on kind of the edge of their seat here because it's rare you see guys put up part of their purse against each other just to be dicks. But I kind of love it. So again, Muay in the red, fighting out of Rawai Boxing Gym, fighting here on home soil versus Shanchai. I can't stress this enough. It's not Sanchai, the absolute legend. I mean, I wish it was. We tease it, but it's Shanchai fighting out of K Muay Thai Gym.
Actually, remember when you asked me why is that lady talking to me? That's what she was telling me. She was telling me that her name is the guy's name is Sunchai.
Sunchai.
Sun, like an S-U-N.
Oh.
Not San,
Not
like
Sean.
the amazing.
Yeah.
Not Shanchai.
Not Sean like Sean John.
Not Pechadicha. 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 Sunshine and Mafuang, round 4, here we go. Oh, nice elbows there from Mafuang to start the 4th round. Oh, that's it, the referee's gonna call it.
Unreal. I'm guessing Sunchai there.
Somebody didn't have their...
I'm guessing Sunchai signaled to the ref that he was done. We're bringing out some sort of ceremonial, I don't know if that's a headdress.
Again, very interesting ending to that one.
Oh my goodness, he's got...
Money on the neck, money on the neck.
Oh, okay.
10,000 baht, baby. $300. On top of the fight purse, that's all right.
Well, photo shoot, Rawai Boxing Stadium. Why don't we go to a quick break, but don't go anywhere. This next one's gonna be awesome. Chris Carlo.
That could be fight of the night. There are no losers in this dojo. am your ring master. We're in the sticks. We're in the jungle. Let's get up and let's get it, fight fans. This is Fight Sunday. This is so good. That could be fight of the night. There are no losers in this dojo. I am your ring master. We're in the sticks. We're in the jungle. Let's get up and let's get it, fight fans. This is Fight Sunday. This is so good. That could be fight of the night. There are no losers in this dojo. I am your ring master. We're in the sticks. We're in the jungle. Let's get up and let's get it, fight fans. This is Fight Sunday. This is so good. That could be fight of the night. There are no losers in this dojo. I am your ring master. We're in the sticks. We're in the jungle. Let's get up and let's get it, fight fans. This is Fight Sunday. This is so good.
And we are back here, ladies and gentlemen, and we've got some big boys in the ring. And we've got Eric fighting out of Tiger Muay Thai, who's German. And I'm gonna give this name a whirl in the blue corner. Pomprakarn Saklakaklu. Pampakarn Saklakaklu is in the blue corner, fighting against Eric in the red corner. If you can't figure out which guy is Eric, you're a moron. But what you're going to find out about Eric real quick is that he's left-hand dominant because he's got a bit of a tiny right arm. I'm not entirely sure what the situation is, but he is a local favorite. He brings the fucking thunder, even with that clear affliction, which you're going to see in play right now. Again, left-hand dominant fighter Eric. They all have blue gloves on, but you know which one's Eric. He's fighting against Pampakarn. And here we go. I don't know what fight of the evening this is, but this is going to be a good one. Eric never disappoints. You'd be surprised how much pain he can bring. Pampakarn had a bit of a hilarious wide crew. Seems like an entertainer. Let's see what's going to happen here. Probably the third or fourth time, if you've been watching for a while, you've seen Eric fight. Here we go. We've already got a little bit of action. These guys are not, there's not going to be a lot of dancing here. Not a lot of getting out of the way of blows. Good leg kick from Pampakarn, a little body shot from Eric, again, who is clearly left-hand dominant and has fantastic shorts. Nice leg kick, though, from Pampakarn, so let's see what we got in front of us. Nice little sneaky uppercut. Oh, nice return from Pampakarn. Eric with the right kick. Again, there's probably a clear shot of Eric's right arm. Dude is an absolute hero around here, and don't take him lightly. He fucks people up. Here we go, moving right into center frame. Eric kind of pushing him back. Solid leg kick game from Pampakarn so far. Eric looks a little flummoxed, honestly. We've seen Eric sort of dominate his opponents with his size and his power. So far, so good here. Good little even matchup.
Yeah, Eric's coming forward with it like a bat out of hell right here. Pampakarn just kind of trying to do enough to shake him off here. Oh, looks like we got a little issue here.
Not sure what we're dealing with here. Dick shot, mouthpiece.
Oh, I think he opened him up. He opened him up and
We have blood? Do we have blood?
Blood in his head, right in his forehead there.
We are already taking a look at a bit of a wound. I'm guessing I missed an elbow or a head clash.
That didn't seem like enough to kind of stop the fight for. We've seen much worse, and these guys just kind of let him go.
Yeah. Half the time, the announcer's the medic. Like, it's just wonderful in here. Pandemonium. Back to the action. Eric marching him down as usual, but those are some significant leg kicks that are coming back his way. He's going to need to be careful. That'll add up. And that's the power side for Eric, clearly the left side. It's a wise tactic. We haven't seen it employed before. Yep, Eric's already trying to switch stances.
Yeah, Eric's been finding a hole for that jab, but he did get opened up on the forehead there as the first round comes to an end.
Caught an extra leg kick to that lead leg there, right at the bell, too. That's tough. That's tough. If you can, I mean, honestly, I don't want to sound like too much of a dickhead, but yes, if you can force Eric to switch stances, you've increased your odds by, like astronomically. So eating away at that lead leg might be the way to get at this juggernaut who, even with his sort of obvious shortcomings, kicks people's asses on the regular. He's got a long resume in Europe. He's fought a few times here in front of us, and he tends to kick his opponent's ass by just marching them down and throttling them. But this is the first time we've seen the appropriate strategy employed against someone who's clearly left-hand dominant.
Yeah, Pampakarn is a veteran here at Rawai Boxing Stadium. He knows what he's doing. Although he's on a bit of a few fight skid here. Eric is still pretty green. This is Eric's third professional fight here at Rawai Boxing Stadium or ever. So he's found a home here. He's won both of them. But let's see if he's going to be able to kind of bounce back over what Pumpercon's been able to kind of do to him, open him up pretty early.
See if Pumpercon sticks with that same strategy. Yep, here we go again. He's attacking that lead leg. That's tough. This is, you know, this one could go into the deep water. That's really working out for him. He clearly knows that's a good strategy, but he just caught a sweet left from Eric, who's never phased. Nice straight left from Eric. Kick up the middle from Pumpercon. Little clinch action, but I'm not. Oh, nice little knee to the old whatever. What's the German bread basket? Is there a German bread I don't know about? I don't know. We're gonna have to.
German bread.
I don't know. We're gonna have to Google something. Either way, he took a nice knee to the gut from Pumpercon.
Oh, he can get his head. Oh, that's pretty high for a big boy.
Yep, this is the first time we've seen Eric be forced to be creative, because he has manhandled a lot of his opponents in the past here. Another head kick attempt from Eric, clearly trying to open up the bag of tricks here so he doesn't leave his lead leg out there as the obvious target. Some good angles from that left from him. We're only in the second round here, and these are some big boys, so this could be a tough one. Eric opening up with a little left elbow there. Pumpercon against the ropes. Eric giving a little breathing room, catches a jab in the face. So it's actually a straight left.
I think Pumpercon's the first fighter that I've been able to see that is using his advantage properly. He's forcing Eric to use the left hand dominantly and blocking a lot of times. Although Eric is he's pretty wily with it, pretty fast with it, but I don't think he's landing as much as he probably was in the first two fights.
Head kick followed by a left there from Eric, though. Yeah, but 100% JP. It's, you know, attacking that lead leg. You wouldn't figure, like, how do I handle a fighter who's so clearly left hand dominant? Yeah, attack that lead leg. He does not really have the option to switch stances and be as effective as he could be. Oh, Pumpercon getting a couple of knees up towards the head of Eric. Needless to say, crowd here tends to be, you know, staunchly behind Eric. All right, that's the end of the second round. Moving to our third of 5. This is a tough fight. This is close. This
from Buket Singh from Slovakia,
oh,
who's fighting next, has had 15 fights.
okay.
And because again, that's for a Rawai championship belt. He's got 15 fights under his belt. I'm gonna go find out.
All right. Getting a little extra info on the card down the line here because we've got a few more fights to go. Again, toughly contested battle here between left-hand dominant, because once you see the action, if you're just tuning in, you'll see that Eric has an afflicted right arm that's clearly much smaller than his left arm, and his opponent is wisely attacking his lead leg. Really interesting to see how the adjustments can be made. We're seeing a lot more head kicks from Eric than we've seen in the past. So it's kind of anybody's fight at this point, but there's no quit in either of these guys, but definitely not Eric. He has come here to bang. So we're entering our third of 5 rounds now, ladies and gentlemen. Very interested to see where this one goes.
I want to know if Eric's right hand, even though it's smaller, I wonder if he could probably still use it as a feint. Kind of open up a couple other spots, force Pumpercon to kind of lift up his left hand, and then maybe open it up for some shots with his left. I'm not sure.
My counterpart JP here is assuming things about this man's sort of handicap right arm that I just don't know that they're possible. I have no idea what kind of action. We've seen him use it before. But yeah, it's interesting. One of the more interesting fighters on the planet is Eric. Because this is the first time we've really seen him challenged. He's taken out his other opponents in 1 or 2 rounds. Like, he's kicked their ass, absolutely. But no one was smart enough to, like, see that the weakness was the legs and not the arm.
Now, if you've ever been kicked in the legs repeatedly, that wears you down. That's the thing that really is what you feel afterwards after these fights. You know, there's a lot of guys who can't walk for weeks afterwards, but, you know, if you've had enough fights, you build up those calluses up into the legs. Doesn't really matter after a while. Although these guys are big boys. They pack a lot behind their punches, and they know it.
His arm makes Art uncomfortable.
Polishness makes me uncomfortable.
Both men here in the high clinch right there, Poprakan. Oh, both men getting separated back into the center of the ring. Nice jab there from Poprakan. Eric still moving forward, pushing Poprakan right to the back. Oh!
Wheel kick from Eric. Nobody saw that coming.
Eric's got some tricks there. He's pretty nimble on the feet there. I'm waiting until Eric lands. I want to see Eric land a head kick. Nice kick there from Poprakan. Lands there, another one there from Poprakan. Oh, nice punch there and a low kick there from Eric. Oh, Robert Terminator jump from Tiger Muay Thai fame. Moving right towards the corner, trying to give Eric some instructions there. And that's the end of the 3rd round.
So the next fight, again, is a Rawai championship boxing action. Oman versus Richard. Richard Egger is probably one of the coolest guys we would ever get to hang out with. He is of Chinese descent, clearly. But he's as New York as they can fucking come.
All right, I don't understand what you're talking about, but when I see him,
Me and a dude backstage, and he's like, "Yo, I'm from New York, motherfucker," and it's like, "Oh, yeah."
But you look Chinese.
Yeah, but you look as exactly.
Okay. So apparently we got a Chinese New Yorker coming up in the next fight, and it's actually like a bit of a banger. It's gonna be dope. This is absolutely fascinating what we're watching here right now. Yeah, and Eric has tried to be as creative as he can. Let's see what he's got. We're moving into our final 2 rounds here, and I don't know. They've both taken a good amount of damage. It's hot as hell in here. His opponent has a clear strategy for taking away the fucking powerful left hand that Eric possesses. See what we got. It's kind of anybody's game. If Eric can pull this one out, he's like officially stamped Rawai Boxing Stadium legend.
100%. Yuck TC round 4 here coming up between Eric and Poprakan. Poprakan coming out with a little bit more aggression. Oh, nice head kick attempt there from Eric. Didn't really land there. Poprakan right up against the ropes. Eric, nice little elbow attempt as he gets pushed off.
Yeah, kick-heavy attack here from Eric would help on the scorecards. With trying to find all the angles for that left hand, but there's only so many.
Ooh, nice knee there from Poprakan. Hopefully got some points for that one. Nice teep there. Oh, Popokan lifting that leg up pretty high as well.
Yeah, this is the kid. He needs to go to the hospital.
We go Eric walking him down, walking him forward, walking Popokan forward. Oh, but Popokan does his leg kick there. Referee separating this one here. Right back to the action, towards the center of the ring, towards the ropes. Both guys clearly showing signs of fatigue here. It is, like Luke said, pretty hot in here.
Also just went to the
I don't think both guys thought they was going to go into the fourth round.
Interestingly, too, Popokan's going, like, he sent a lot of kicks to that right arm of Eric, and at this point, it seems like it's been beat up. So whatever he's able to do with that arm in general, it's received like 15 fucking kicks tonight. This is a tough one. This dude is an absolute picture of courage and grit and determination, and he's still in there in a close fight, kind of anybody's game. I really hope he kind of finds a way to figure it out, but there are limitations here. And, you know, this isn't Popokan's first fight. He's probably been in here to witness Eric's victories these last few weeks, too.
Yeah, the referee's calling this fight here. I think he sees that Eric's just taking too many shots. Popokan is now your winner here in this fourth round as he does a couple push-ups there.
Hills have eyes. Ever seen the hills have eyes?
You gotta take it, I gotta take it.
And we'll be right back after these words.
That could be fight of the night. There are no losers in this dojo. I am your ring master. We're in the sticks. We're in the jungle. Let's get up and let's get it on fight fans. This is Fight Sunday. This is so good. Fight of the night. There are no losers in this dojo.
To the rope.
Back to Rawai Boxing Stadium. Here we go for a Rawai Boxing Championship fight right here. Take it to the ring.
Stadium belt. Go above the head. Above the head. There it is. Take this as serious as a heart attack. There it is. Roam. Strut. Strut your stuff. There it is. Belts on the line. It's all happening here. Right now. This is you. Go this way.
Okay.
Get that right there. That's it. That's it. JoJo Immortals, he knows what I'm talking about. 100K subscribers. Well, let's get up and let's get ill, fight fans. This is 70 kg, 155-pound Rawai Boxing Championship on the line. First, your fighter coming out of the blue corner. The blue corner hails from technically Brazil and or New York via China from FA Group. Give it up for Slick Dick Richard, mother lovers! And his opponent, fighting out of Phuket Singh Muay Thai, hailing from Slovakia. Give it up for Arman! 5 3-minute rounds of championship action. And when it gets underway, that man is in control. Ladies, if you could step out underneath the same way. Thank you so much.
Their stuff in the ring, as John says. This is a Rawai Boxing Championship fight in the 70 kg division. Oman from Phuket Singh Muay Thai. He's from Slovakia. He's fighting out of the red corner in the yellow trunks. He's going to be taking on Richard, a Chinese individual from New York, from the US of A, fighting out of FA Group. He's in the blue corner with the red shorts. Now Oman has about 15 fights under his belt. Meanwhile, Richard, it's unknown how many fights he has under his belt, but definitely he's got to have around the same. This is actually one of those, it's one of those fights that's going to be very evenly matched up here in this co-main event of the evening at Rawai Boxing Stadium for the 70 kg Rawai Boxing Championship. Oman with the yellow trunks in the red corner. Richard with the red trunks in the blue corner. All right, here we go. I'm excited for this one. 70 kgs, 2 foreigners, belt on the line. All right, you know it was 2 foreigners. That Y crew was quick. They just want to get into that.
Where is this on my fight card? Who is this? Who's fighting? Like, what am I, a joke to you? Who's fighting? Who's fighting? Which
number 7?
Okay, Oman. Okay, I know him. He's fought before. Versus Richard from Brazil. Is that right?
Yes.
Could that possibly be right?
No.
It's Richard. Okay.
He's
so
Chinese American.
Okay, so Oman, Phuket Singh Muay Thai, who's Slovakian in the red. So Oman in the red, who's Slovakian, fighting out of Phuket Singh Muay Thai, versus Richard. That's not his name, or that is his name. And he's
from New York.
Richard, who's a Chinese guy from New York, apparently, fighting out of FA Group. What is that? Like a hedge fund?
Somewhat. It's a credit card company.
Yeah. Richard in the blue, fighting for a debt collector named FA Group. My score sheet says he's Brazilian. I'm doubting he's Brazilian. He's wearing the pink anklet, and Oman with the double black. Let's do this. Round 1 of 5, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Richard coming out in the orthodox stance. Same thing with Oman. Ooh, nice head kick there.
Something that we've never had so far. Dan comes over and goes, Bangla Stadium is boring.
Oh, nice little elbow there from Oman, but Richard able to kind of like parry away. Oman really quick to the draw, but Richard making him pay there with those punches. Richard has a high guard there. Oman's got some decent boxing, really quick movement there. Nice inside low kick from Richard. Catch that kick, kicks him right into the calf. Oman comes forward, nice little elbow there. Oh, another elbow there, that one landed for sure. Another one. Richard coming forward. Richard has a very smart defensive shell, but Oman's really wily. He's very experienced, knows what he's doing here. Trying to open up that defense. Ooh. Oman coming in forward there. Oh. Oh, spinning back elbow. Oh, beautiful teep there. Spinning back elbow that Richard blocked, but it opened up. The teep there from Oman dropped Richard pretty quickly. Referee getting the assistance from the doctor here just to check on the little cut that's opened up right above Richard's eye. Oman really efficient with his movement, very quick, very strong. Nice little body kick there from Richard, another body kick from Oman, I'm sorry. Oh, beautiful sweep there from Oman. Low inside kick, top kick there, low kick there from Richard. Another low kick from Richard. Straight right there from Richard. Oman coming forward. Oman really trying to make his presence. Oh, beautiful back spinning elbow there.
Not if you want to take it over.
Coming forward right to the knee, but Richard able to fight his way out of it. Nice body shot by Richard there, but Oman coming forward, coming up high. Oh, beautiful knees there. And he might have just put away Richard with that knee right there. Wow, this guy's a Terminator right here. Oh, Richard's coming forward. Yes, it was a beautiful elbow. Oh, another spinning back elbow there from Oman. Another elbow there from Oman. Wow, this is incredible. This is very impressive, Oman. I've never seen someone that efficient that quickly.
Yeah, this is fucking like almost barbaric. He is just murdering his opponent. It's going to be tough to see. Let's take a quick look at the replay here. All right, so an elbow landed. Yeah, clean elbow. Referee probably thought a gash had opened up because Richard went down. That's why we called in the medical team. But hadn't been opened up yet. He's been opened up now. There's been several successive elbows at this point. Yeah, no,
He's just, that had to be at least 8 elbows. At least, I would say 8 elbows, including the 3 spinning backs, because those all landed. The first one didn't land, but the other 2 landed. He also landed a bunch of little cheeky elbows that were short elbows, especially that one before the 2 knees.
If you see JP responding to a gentleman to our right, there's a belligerent Polish man who wants to know how many elbows that was.
He's my cupbearer.
Yes.
He's my cupbearer of the night.
He's honestly a wonderful gentleman, but oh, here he is.
We got 8 elbows, ladies and gentlemen. 8 elbows.
That's the Polish guy I was talking about. Shout out to Poland, I guess, and the refugee crisis. I don't want to get too much into it, but everybody, let's just stop it. Let's all fight in the ring. Stop sending each other rocket launchers. Come on, we can do better. We're better than this. That's why I do what I do, and I come here to Rawai Boxing Stadium, let people get it out. And if Richard doesn't step it up here, this is going to be a quick night for him. He is taking, some significant blows, most of which have been elbows, and that is not the way you want to compete here.
Yeah, it's not for lack of defense. Richard's actually doing very well defensively. Or at least he's doing all the right things. It's just that Oman is he's picking him apart with actual fight IQ. He's throwing it one way, he's throwing it the other way. See, when he goes high, he goes low. Beautiful teep there. Another beautiful teep, very strong. Like he's just going through the defenses in this second round. Richard's got to put something together here. I don't think Oman feels threatened at all in this fight.
Yeah, it is the classic case of you got to get your opponent to respect you or he's going to find his opening. So he's able to take like a 1 or 2 from Richard because they don't seem to be landing with significance. But this round is like Richard's faring a lot better. And I'm sure his corner told him, like, that he's not playing. You're going to have to land something to slow his attack, or he's just going to sort of big brother you. I'd say Oman's got the size advantage here, too.
He's got a bit of a size advantage, but I think it's just more of the speed. I just think he's just a little bit, he's just a step ahead of Richard every step of the way. He's opened up the cut up above Richard's left eye just a little bit more. Yes, he's a little taller. Yes, he's a little longer, but I think he's just a little bit faster than him. Ooh, takes him down there. Richard does. Richard, there's no quitting him. Oman coming out like a bat out of hell these first 2 rounds. Let's see if Richard can kind of turn the tide. Richard buried in his corner, takes an elbow there, and a knee. Oh, Oman with a body shot and then a high left kick, a right kick. Spinning back kick right there from Oman. Doesn't really land much, but Richard felt that. Richard's back right up against the ropes. Still doing everything he can defensively. 2 successive body kicks there by Oman. Oman, another elbow there. Oman seems to double up on his kicks whenever he sees that the first one doesn't land as hard. He has a penchant for throwing the same thing twice.
Yeah, and a good amount of redness showing up already on Richard's left side there, which is smart. I think Oman got a little carried away with himself, thinking he was going to take his opponent out early, and now he's finding ways because he's clearly defending his head. Those elbows were vicious, landed a few good body kicks there, and that's probably the way forward. It's not always easy to take out an opponent, even if you are likely the better fighter, maybe the larger fighter. If you don't get the job done and you become exhausted, good luck winning this fight. We are now only moving into the 3rd of 5 rounds. You know, we could have a ways to go here.
It's just crazy to see someone so efficient in Oman. His kicks are actually landing pretty well. His knees are very well placed. Looking at Richard in the corner, he's trying to take every breath he can. I mean, he's gonna need to do a little bit more defensively to kind of stop Oman's attacks as we enter the points rounds here.
This is America, I'm like. All right, we're gonna film that before I go. Wiping him off.
Here we go as we enter the 3rd round. Points start to count here. Although I think Oman would already be counted a little bit ahead because of opening up Richard's face there.
We got there's some excessive stretching going on here in Slick Dick's corner. And let's see if he gets back out there. He's got Vaseline all over his face for covering up that cut. They're pretty liberal with the Vaseline over here in Thailand in many ways. I'm not going to be...
Into the 3rd round here. Into the 3rd round. Back to the fight here. Nice kick there from Oman.
2 amateur fights, 1 pro. Second fight in here, second fight.
Oh, Richard coming back a little bit right there. A couple strikes. Eats a teep there. Oh, beautiful head kick there from Oman. Oh, and a short elbow from Oman. Another elbow from Oman, blocked by Richard. Couple teeps there from Oman. Oh, unsuccessful right there with the spinning back elbow, but a beautiful teep there sends Richard to the corner. Oh, beautiful elbow there from Oman. Blocking and checking all the kicks, lands a teep there. Spinning back, but doesn't land anything. Just a step ahead of Richard at every turn here. People urging to Richard to move forward, but it's kind of difficult when Oman is kind of reading everything he's doing. Yeah, it doesn't seem like, there you go. Referee's gonna stop this one. Here in this third round, Oman takes the win.
Awesome. We've got the main event of the evening coming up, our final fight. Do not go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
That could be fight of the night. There are no losers in this dojo. I am your ring master. We're in the sticks. We're in the jungle. Let's get up and let's get it on fight fans. This is Fight Sunday. This is so good. Fight of the night. There are no losers in this dojo. I am your ring master. We're in the sticks. We're in the jungle. Let's get up and let's get it on fight fans. This is Fight Sunday. This is so good.
Versus Pegis.
Get some. Get some. His opponent fighting out of the blue corner. This man hails from Lithuania and is fighting at a Phuket Fight Club. Give it up for Pegis. 5 3-minute rounds of Muay Thai action. Let's get up and let's get it on, Muay Thai fans. This is your fucking chance.
Crazy.
All right, Leo in the red. repping Sinby, fighting out of Norway against Peagus.
Keep my peaches out your damn mouth.
First, enormous Peagus, Phuket Fight Club, fighting out of Lithuania, apparently. Name is spelled P-I-J-U-S. Do your best to pronounce that correctly. He's they're both kind of sketchy looking dudes. Super angry. I believe 2 fights under each of their belts. 2 to 3. Like, that's about it.
We've definitely seen Leo before.
Pissed off at life.
Yeah.
Nowhere to go.
Yeah. They were like so bitter in Norway and Lithuania that they decided to move to Phuket, Thailand and fucking punch and kick people. I'm really looking forward to this. So again, we've got Peagus. We've got Peagus doing his Y crew in the middle of the ring. Leo in the red is relaxing in his corner. We are about to get underway for our final fight of the evening. 2 young bucks. We've had old warriors. We've had a dude with a little arm. We've had some chicks.
We had a 14-year-old Muay Thai champion from Borneo.
Malaysia.
Whose name was... Yeah, Borneo's in Malaysia.
Texas. Oh, yeah. He's right. He lives over here. I'm just a bit of a transient. But yes, he's right.
Texas, yes. Texas.
So Texas from Malaysia. We had other smaller children fight. Another just absolutely phenomenal night here at Rawai Boxing Stadium.
M16, a guy named X16.
Yep.
Lost, but still.
Yeah. We had blood. We always have blood. 2 dudes bet 10 grand against each other. That was fucking awesome. Not a lot of controversies here tonight. Every now and then we have people lobbying the officials after the results. So good kind of harmonious evening.
Yeah, pretty peaceful tonight.
Yeah.
Other than the carnage in the ring.
Yeah. As far as incredibly violent events go, this has been a really peaceful, wonderful evening. And thank you, Polish Bart, for bringing my counterpart another beer. Try and keep him on the rails. We got one more fight. Here we go. So again, Leo in the red, Peagus in the blue.
Ooh, nice kick there by Leo. Peagus coming in cold. Oh, both guys were in the red, but Leo in the red gloves. Peagus with the blue gloves. Nice head kick there, or high kick there by Peagus. Oh, nice straight right there by Peagus to stop Leo's forward momentum coming forward. Nice low kick there from Leo. Peagus really gives me Dolph Lundgren vibes.
100%.
80s vibes, 100%. Oh, nice punch there from Leo. Norway against Lithuania here. Peagus fighting out of Phuket Fight Club in the blue corner with the blue gloves. Trained by the great Leo. Leo Fajeda.
In classic white guy versus white guy fashion, very little feeling out, just having at it. It's another reason why it's so entertaining here. You get the traditional Muay Thai flow, and then you get these guys who are just from round 1, having at it, landing power shots to the legs, to the head, to the body.
Ooh. Yeah, these guys are going at it. Leo going up top, forcing Peagus to respond, but both guys trading a couple teeps. Oh, nice high kick there from Leo. Leo loves using that right high kick. It hasn't been landing because Leo's been actually blocking that. But I think he has a lot of confidence in that right leg.
I was struggling. I was trying to concentrate with that.
It's that young Jewish pubic hair on top of his head that I see.
I don't know if that came through the mic, but just disregard that commentary. I was saying, this looks like a young Dolph Lundgren versus Shia LaBeouf type matchup, which you can't ask for more. Furious Fridays here. Yeah, I said it, JB. All right, that weed brownie's starting to hit.
It is. Fuck yeah, it's starting to hit.
Yeah, best crew in the game.
You gotta do that 15 fucking fights.
Okay, so that's
I really
we're
like,
moving.
Rich, the fucking New Yorker.
Yeah.
Go back to
Wait,
the-
hold on.
Cut up and I go, yo man, honestly, guy that's got 2 fights, you're my boy. And he goes, yeah, thank you, but also kind of fuck off. I'm getting stitches.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like yeah, you're right. You're right.
As much fun as this is, yeah, people do get hurt, get throttled. We got some stitches tonight. One of our younger combatants may have had a broken arm.
Yes.
Yeah. He was sitting off to our left and wasn't moving it much. I think he was waiting to get picked up in an ambulance and taken to the hospital. So again,
The German with the little arm, he's fine. He's good.
yeah, yes, he was. So I did walk off after that fight, and he was taken into the trainer's room to be examined, and he's okay. I think the referee stopped that fight because he had taken so many kicks to the small arm, and he can't really defend on that side. So that one's a tough one.
Fair.
But I mean, this is the business we've chosen. This is the stuff we love. Some people jump out of planes. Some people get in there and fucking take punches to the face and kicks to their little arm. You know, shit happens. These are lifestyle choices, and here we go. Round 2 of 5 in our final fight of the evening.
You merely adopted the dark. We were born in it. Oh, a nice little combination there, starting from Peaches as we kick off this second round. Oh, whoa, Peaches throwing like he wants to end this fight quick. Leo trying to shake him off with that clinch, but Peaches is just pretty aggressive there. Throws a couple knees. Oh, but Leo tries to take him down. Peaches able to keep his balance up as both men meet once again in the middle of the ring. Peaches looking to find a home for that right leg. Leo coming forward. Both guys go back into the clinch, exchange a couple knees. Peaches, the slightly more aggressive fighter in here in the second round. Oh, beautiful knee there from Peaches as Leo tries to throw down Peaches, but he's able to keep his balance up. High guard for both guys. Low kicks as they trade him. Oh, nice straight right there from Peaches. Pushes back Leo a little bit, but obviously doesn't score. Little Superman punch attempt there from Leo. Oh, both guys. Oh, there we go. A little bit more aggression here in this second round.
Oh, there we go.
Both guys trade low kicks as Peaches looks to go high, then low. Goes for that kick, but Leo catches it. Doesn't do much with it, but is able to kind of check it in that catch. Both guys trade knees here in this clinch. Pretty even round so far, although. Oh! Leo able to throw Peaches, who doesn't land, but is able to put his hands on the ground. Indication that he kind of did throw him in the ground a little bit. Peaches out coming aggressive, but Leo really doing his best to kind of throw Peaches to the ground whenever he gets a chance. Nobody's really walking each other down. They're both kind of doing the same thing here in that sense. Oh, but Peaches able to land a couple punches up top to the dome. Nice little knee there from Peaches as well. Little teep there from Leo. Both guys trade a couple punches. Leo looking to make something happen with that cash kick, but nothing did.
It would have been funny, you know, that he's like, oh.
Ooh, couple punches up top, 1-2. Oh, nice punches there. As Peaches he's pretty well versed in fighting off the back foot. Leo throws a nice little low kick there. Responded in kind by by Peaches. Another low kick there by Leo. Low kick by Peaches, checked by Leo. Nice second round here as we come to an end. Pretty even fight here. Really good main event.
It's a real interesting fight. There's a lot of limbs flying and stuff. There was right there towards the end of the round. There was a bit of a come up from under submariner kick to the undercarriage, like backside of the balls. Like it's weird. They don't seem to stop the action here if you get kicked in the kind of baby making area situation.
No, you're wearing a metal cup. I mean, it's not no normal cup. It hurts your foot when you kick it. That's a serious cup right there. There's very few times where I've seen some guy getting kicked in the nuts here in Muay Thai and it actually hurts them. At least like grazing. You know, like the level it happens in MMA. And MMA happens way more often.
Have you ever seen a stoppage, like even a 5-minute break? What's the deal? If you just fucking haul off and soccer kick a dude straight in his fucking twigs and berries, what do they do?
If it's on purpose, yes, they stop the fight and they just give you a DQ. But I've never seen that. No one's ever really tried that. I mean, I'm
not saying you try it. I'm just saying shit happens.
Some guys actually do feel it more often than not. I mean, it's happened more in like, I've never seen it here or why, but I've seen it in Bangla Stadium more often than not. A guy gets inadvertently kicked in the nuts and they'll stop the fight for maybe a minute. It's usually just a minute. It's never longer than that. But it's only happened like 3 times.
Okay. Yeah. It seems very infrequent. The referees do not seem concerned at all. I might have a fight or two and just see how many times I can just full throttle kick a dude in the nuts and see if they even stop it. But back to the action. We're here in the third of 5 rounds and our final fight of the evening, and it's a banger.
Nice kick there by Leo with the side of the body. Low leg kick right there on the inside. Comes in with the jab as both guys go into a clinch, but Peaches lands 2, 3, 4 knees. 5 knees there by Peaches, really making this his home. 6 knees there by Peaches, although Leo's starting to reply. Peaches landing 7 knees there in that clinch. No shortage of energy here from Peaches, but Leo seems very calculated. Really exciting fight here. Oh! Attempted takedown there from Peaches, but wasn't able to.
Some of the Thai guys don't even want it.
Oh, nice jab there by Leo. Another nice jab by Leo. Peaches going downstairs and upstairs, but Leo landing a couple kicks. Peaches landing a kick of his own. Little uppercut intro. Ooh. Beautiful partnerships as both guys share the clinch into the corner. Couple knees thrown in there. Peaches the aggressor in this one, but Leo able to kind of create enough space. Pushes Peaches back. Leo coming out the aggressor in that clinch exchange. Oh. Nice kick there from Peaches. Leo's check wasn't able to come up high enough there. What a great fight here in this 3rd round. Really even. It's kind of hard to say who's winning here. Oh, nice jab there from Leo. Beautiful low kick. Peaches always able to respond in kind. Both guys throwing knees here in this clinch. As both their corners get into it. This is a classic barn burner here in this 3rd round. Oh, nice going down to the breadbasket there. Peaches is. Both guys trade knees there in this clinch. Ooh, beautiful knee there by Leo. Responded in kind by Peaches. Now Peaches went over for an elbow there, although he missed. That might be what he needs to do, but beautiful straight right there. Another straight right there by Leo. But again, these punches don't really score as much unless they take you down. Oh, what an end to the 3rd round here.
Unbelievable. And it's like, Why is this the main event? Because the matchmakers know that these two dudes match up perfectly and have potential out the ass. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but Leo is wearing welts on his back that look like he was the guy in Mel Gibson's Jesus movie. Like, he's fucked up. But they're not slowing him down at all. He's starting to like pick up and make up ground here. This fight is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, Leo's back really didn't really notice that until you pointed that out.
It's fucked up. Wait till you see him. Wait, it's
yeah, he's got a couple welts there in the back. I mean, listen,
so bad.
Peaches is always been finding a home in that right leg. Everything he does, well, not everything he does, but at least in the beginning of these rounds, he was really landing those right body kicks. And I think just now you're starting to see the fruits of his labor. But Leo's been able to adjust. He doesn't really seem too affected by it. I think it's just one of those things where his body just kind of shows signs of wear and tear.
Yep. Wait to see when he turns, though. It's bad.
You know, Peaches, although he's a kicker, you could tell. He's getting good instruction from his corner because he's being told not to punch as often. I think Peaches wants to punch, but his corner is the one that's telling him to use his kicks because they're very efficient, they're very quick. Leo, however, you know, he's also a wily, experienced fighter. He's using the clinch. Oh, yeah, very dark welts right there, right under the left arm of Leo and just towards the back. Peaches using those punches to kind of open up Leo and for the kicks, really. One of these guys might have. Oh, beautiful head kick from Leo. That definitely landed. Oh, kick there from Leo.
Good right up the middle from Leo, too.
Another kick there from Leo. Oh, beautiful head kick from Peaches. It wasn't so much that Leo went under and defended himself from that spinning back. It was Peaches miscalculating. I think he just went over Leo too much. What an incredible fight here between these two guys in this clinch. It's big trade knees. Oh, Leo goes for the little sweep, beautiful sweep there. Finally is able to take down Peaches to the ground. As he chops down Peaches, lands a beautiful jab right up the gut, right up the middle. I mean, another couple low kicks, another jab. Peaches lands a body shot, a couple knees there from Peaches in the clinch. Leo responds with another knee there. I think Leo's actually kind of ahead in the cards right now.
Incredibly high-level fight from these two guys who have maybe 5 fights between the two of them. This is impressive as hell. You're seeing a little bit of everything, and you're starting to see more of the bag of tricks from Leo, who knows he needs to kind of like make a statement. You're seeing trips, sweeps, kicks, punches, elbows, clinch, everything.
I think these guys have actually been around Muay Thai for quite a while because they're fighting like wily veterans. They understand what's happening right there. Amazing knees being traded here, but I think Leo has the edge right now because of that beautiful head kick early in this round. Something that did not go unanswered by Peaches. Peaches was actually able to land one himself, but it just wasn't as flush as Leo's. Both guys trade a couple boxing shots here right up to the top. Leo landing a head kick, a low kick there. Couple knees here in the clinch. Oh, as we come to the end of the 4th round, we're entering a 5th.
This is amazing. We've got 1 round left this evening, ladies and gentlemen, and this is as close as it gets. Both of these guys are sustaining tons of damage. We're seeing technique all over the place. It seems like Leo is starting to show that he's got more of an arsenal, where Peaches had the reach, his kicks were more effective. You can see it all over Leo's like ribs and his back. But this is going to be an incredibly interesting final round coming up. I'm like thrilled to be here.
I mean, again, I think Leo has a slight advantage, but Peaches can actually come back in this fight. Now, it's going to be interesting to see what happens here, because usually between really experienced Muay Thai fighters who are Thai, they'll just dance around.
Sure.
You know, because they're going to fight next week. And while I think these guys would actually fight next week, next 2 weeks, maybe next month, I don't think they're going to sit back and dance around. I think for sure Peaches is going to take the fight to Leo, and I don't think Leo's going to try to run away. I think he'll just kind of stand and bang.
No, I'm doubting these guys get the memo about like sort of the way it's done in Thailand. This seems like two guys who are about to go bang for the last few minutes we got here, and both a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. Right to my right, the entire stand's chanting for Leo here. Let's see what we got. Like Leo fighting out of Sinbi, which always has a big contingent here, and Peaches fighting out of Phuket Fight Club too. He's deep in his corner. This is going to be a good one. See what we got, ladies and gents.
Sinbi, one of the closest gyms to Rawai Boxing Stadium, other than AKA Thailand and obviously Rawai Boxing Camp. But here we go into the middle of the ring as both guys are going to just trade here in this 5th round. Nolan Boyd on those kicks there. Checking that kick, goes for the clinch. Oh, Peaches shaking him off, going for a team of his own. Oh, both guys trade jabs there. Nope, they didn't land there.
Yeah, this is anybody's fight. Getting shrugged off in a clinch like that is going to score for Peaches.
Yeah, I think it shows the judges this guy's out for business. Did not land either. Peaches got to keep coming forward. Oh, nice low kick.
Whoever loses this is going to be, disappointed, but should be proud at the end of the day too. This is an impressive showing from these two young dudes.
I don't think this is going to be the last time they face each other.
Hopefully not.
Kicks there. Both guys land twice. I think Peaches might have to go for a little takedown there. Leo dancing around as if he won here. He might be right, but we'll see. It's still a little bit close.
Yeah, but the kick-heavy attack from Peaches is not going to hurt him.
Peaches' corner is telling him to kind of slow down. And that's also an indication that they think they won the fight, so we'll see. Here we go, the last few seconds of this fight. Nice jab there from Leo.
Snapping each other's heads back.
Oh, nice kick there by Leo. Landed that body kick. That one did not land.
Yeah, good for him. Good for him.
Yeah, what an incredible fight here as we come to the waning seconds. No matter who wins, I mean, I definitely want to see this again. You know, they're both young fighters in their careers, just starting out here in Phuket. And Leo's, well, it's just gotten redder and redder throughout this fight.
Yeah, that's kind of wild looking.
There we go, amazing fight. You got to give it up to both these warriors. An incredible battle. I mean, I think we know who won this fight, but let's take it to our judges and see the official word. And here we go, confirmation. Leo takes the W here in our main event of the night at Rawai Boxing Stadium. Leo from Sinbi Muay Thai, carrying the flag high.
another incredible night here at Rawai Boxing Stadium. I might have to dip out for a few weeks. Could be the last time you see me until next month, ladies and gentlemen. But it's always a pleasure to be here with my cohort, JP Mastanza, absolute legend. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back shortly. Make sure to follow Full Metal TV. Love you all. Beep.